tomorrow as we explore the new line Lab Fab. Great! And first, this is something that no girl should be without. It's the little black number. And I'm not talking about some sort of short African guy or something. Nicola will really tickle your test tube when she unbuttons the sexiest lab coat for heterosexual female scientists. Like they exist. Help boost confidence and sex appeal if you're into that sort of thing. With Inverness Medical's little black number lab coat. What do you think? Great. I'm sorry, I need oiling. Next is the lovely Fiona. She is wearing the all-new camouflage lab coat. This was originally designed for average-looking military scientists. This fantastic camouflage lab coat will help you to really get noticed. The unique microfiber keeps the body at room temperature in all weather conditions. So whether you want to be a bombshell in Basra or dynamite in Darfur, make sure you have your camouflage lab coat. What do you think? Great. Next is our gorgeous Nick. Wow. He is looking so distinguished in our country gentleman lab coat. This is a great example of how British tailoring, traditional British tailoring, can transform even the most sterile of garments. See how the combination of classic tweed and leather elbow patches helps him to really take some of the weight on his elbows. Wow, this is great. I'm sure a coat like this, a lab coat like this, will make anyone wish for a weekend in the country. Gentlemen. Thanks, Nick. And here is a lab coat we just couldn't resist. It's Chav Lab. This one is for medics on a budget, but still prefer to have that everyday urban edge. Note the extra large pockets for stealing. Nicola is really earning her ASBO as she runs from the police in this fantastic Chav Lab, co-designed by Primani. Thank you very much, Nicola. Now they say a leopard never changes its spots. And why would you want to either in this fantastic leopard skin lab coat? Isn't it fantastic? Bring out your wild side and unleash the animal within you. Crawl your way to chemical compounds and sink your teeth into science with a fantastic leopard skin lab coat. This is great. What do you think? Inverness Medical would like to add that only 3 leopards were harmed in the making of this lab coat. And next up, why don't we check out something a bit special? We have a couple on the stage. It's the gangster and his girl. Don't they look fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? Check out Gangster Nick strutting his stuff in pimpish pinstripes. His totally sexy gangster lab coat proves he is definitely part of the medical mob. Wow, he can pistol whip me any day. What do you think of Nick? Round of applause. We'll see you later. Wow. And now, what do we think of his skunk? I mean his girlfriend. Nicola is a real disco diva in this glittery masterpiece inspired by the 70s style worn on the dance floors of Studio 54. Looking around the room, I think some of you might have been there the first time round, weren't you? Yes, I think so. Believe it or not, this fantastic shiny material is actually flame retardant. So you can keep working even in a disco inferno. Show us some more of those moves. Show us some more. Okay, that's enough of the moves. Get off now. Let's see you later. Thanks very much, Nicola. You should know at this point that all the models you are seeing here actually work for Inverness Medical. So if you were thinking, wow, he's a bit uglier than the usual kind of models we see, that's why. They're scientists. Who knew? Now let's go back to the old school, Old Testament that is, as we see Nick wearing Joseph's amazing Technicolor lab coat. Give us a twirl, Nick. There are so many colors in this fantastic lab coat that you can wear it with almost anything. Fantastic. If you see someone in this, you might want them to read your dreams. You might want to get to know them in the biblical sense. So funny. And now Inverness Medical are proud to present then the Inverness Special! What do we think? This incredible tartan lab coat is fantastic for those looking for a bit of a Highland fling, no? This is great. Oh, show us some moves. We've got the Scottish dancing and everything. Believe it or not, this tartan piece is also available in your very own clan colors. So this will be great. What we really want to know, Fiona, are you a true Scot? Is there knickers or no knickers? No knickers! Round of applause for Fiona! A brave girl who lets things go. So what about those of you who are working late into the night? Inverness Medical has the answer with this fantastic night shift lab coat. This fantastic pajama material has been designed for extra coziness. So guys, whip out your Bunsen burners or let's heat up the cocoa, because Nicola isn't the only one who likes to experiment after hours. Thanks, Nicola. And finally, it's my absolute favorite, the only gay lab coat in the village! Wow! This fantastic magenta material in shiny, shiny leather has been designed so it is as easy to get on as it is to get off. Wow, look at it. Believe me, this has been tried and tested many times. What do you think to the gorgeous Nick? Isn't this the best look for him out of all of them? He's seen someone he likes! It's a love connection. You give that to me, you bitch. That's for me. That's for me. Have that right back. Thank you. Thank you very much to the only gay lab coat in the village. All of the lab coats you have seen today are available from the winter collection at Inverness Medical's Lab Fab line. But how about a hand for all our models? Wunderbar. I hope you have enjoyed yourself here. And if not, tough, you've just wasted 7 minutes of your life. Who cares? You don't get out much anyway, let's face it. If you want to do something before you leave the stand, we have a little bit of a route around the stand. We have these special game sheets for you. You can answer the question, what would your patient like? For those that it's important for, fill it in. We're going to enter these into a draw for an iPhone. Yes, and even if you have one already, it's got great market value. He already swapped one last week for a new baby. So, make sure you check it out. It's been great meeting you all. Thanks for relaxing here with Inverness Medical.